There is an important distinction between negation and rejection of claims. The difference is critical for understanding the dynamics of the burden of proof, especially in discussions about the existence of a God. Some people believe that merely rejecting a claim or the lack of belief does not require the burden of proof, unlike the outright negation. Now let's examine this further. Negation involves directly contradicting a claim. For example, if someone states God exists and you respond with God does not exist, you are negating the original claim. This is a clear counterclaim that requires its own set of proofs and arguments. Whether you negate a claim, you are making a positive assertion about the non-existence of something, and thus you bear the burden of proof to support this assertion. Granted, both parties do. Now, rejection, on the other hand, involves dismissing a claim without necessarily providing a counterclaim. For instance, a non-theist might say, I do not accept the claim that God exists, without asserting that God does not exist. While this might seem like a non-claim, it is still a claim. It still necessitates reasoning for why the original claim was not accepted. Simply rejecting a claim does not absolve one from the burden of proof because it still implies a position that requires justification. Both are claims. It's important to understand that both negation and rejection are positions that engage with the original claim, and therefore involves a burden of proof. By stating, I do not accept the claim that God exists, an individual is still making an assertion about their stance on the claim, which requires justification. Just as with the negation, this rejection needs to be supported by reasoning or evidence. Understanding the difference between negation and rejection helps clarify why atheists, even those who merely reject theistic claims without making direct counterclaims, such as a non-theist, still holds a burden of proof. This position implies a need to justify why they do not accept the theistic claim, as this is crucial for maintaining rational discourse and ensuring that all positions are critically examined and supported by evidence. In summary, both negation and rejection of claims involve a burden of proof. Whether you are directly contradicting a claim or simply rejecting it, you are making a statement that requires justification. Recognizing this distinction helps foster more thoughtful and reasoned conversation about the belief and disbelief in the existence of a God.